The payment system is the lifeblood of the Australian economy. It touches everyone every day, individuals, community bodies, businesses and government. And things are changing rapidly as we move into the digital economy. It's against that backdrop that the Australian Payments Council has published the Australian Payments Plan. The plan provides strategic directions to the payments community, and it's designed to ensure that the payment system will evolve effectively over the next 10 years. Australians are embracing new technologies. We love our contactless cards, we're shopping online, and increasingly doing our banking on mobile phones. In fact, Australia has got amongst the highest penetration of smartphones in the world. At the same time, like many other countries, we are using cash, and especially cheques, less frequently, as we adopt more convenient ways to pay that are better suited to our increasingly digital lifestyles. The payment system has adapted well to these changes, but we must ensure that as the future unfolds, the payment system continues to meet the needs of Australian consumers and businesses. We need to ensure that it's dynamic and supportive of innovation while displaying the desirable characteristics of resilience, efficiency, accessibility and adaptability. The Australian Payments Plan addresses these needs and identifies specific initiatives that the payments community will work collaboratively on to lay the groundwork for our significantly more connected future. As is well documented, digital payments are already part of our everyday lives, and increasingly we're moving towards a situation where deeper levels of integration mean that the payment experience individually can disappear. Mobile apps, like the globally successful Uber, provide a good example of this. Using a mobile phone, we can book and track a car's approach, and payment is made automatically at the end of the journey. It happens seamlessly. As the context of payments becomes even more digital, we will enjoy more seamless experiences. For example, you can imagine a situation where my digital diary automatically makes a taxi reservation because it knows that I have a flight booked for that day. The diary might also direct the taxi to stop and pick something up on the way that I've purchased because it knows that I need them for my trip. And of course, when I get into the car, I'll need to prove that it's me, possibly by holding my thumbprint to the mobile phone, because there's a greater value attached to the ride now that it's got my purchases in the car as well. In order to support this more interconnected and automated future, the Australian Payments Plan has identified 3 key areas of industry collaboration. These are, first, trust and security. The payments community will work on developing digital identity framework and take a lead on cybersecurity strategies. Second, managing the existing payments mix. The payments community will consider how more efficient and more convenient methods of payment can be made available to all the users of the payment system. And third, enabling the next wave of technology innovation. The payments community will actively consider the implications of new technologies as they emerge and lead the discussion on how emerging technologies can improve the payment system. I invite you to read the Australian Payments Plan, look at the Council's deliberations, and let's work together on fostering the future of the Australian payment system.